Overall, I think this was one of Marion's strongest runs. She came out and absolutely attacked the course. You can see from the moment she pushes out of the start gate how hungry she was to take over that hot seat again, and big surprise, she did it.
My overall impression about Marion's run in Fieberbrunn in 2020 is that it was a very complete run. It started with a very technical entrance, then it moved into more of a freestyle with a few jumps. Overall, there was a great fluidity. The snow was great, so she had also some great turns in it. It was a very complete run.
This run was epic because she needed to put down a good score, so that's a ton of pressure, and she thrives under the pressure. The amount of errors that she had, the control, the speed that she had throughout the entire run was amazing, and it's what I think all of us in women aspire to look like when we're out there.
The top part was quite tricky because the snowboard girls were starting later in the competition, so the face was quite tracked out. So the entrance in that steep couloir was already quite tracked, but she managed it really well. She kept the fluidity, did not hesitate when she dropped. Then she stayed next to her slough, crossed it, found some powder to slow herself down, so it was really well executed in that steep couloir. Then she moved to that middle part, which she had a small air, and then a small hesitation before that drop, which maybe was a good idea because at least she stumped it. And then she crossed course to the left, added more jumps, and there she really went fast, had some solid airs, really beautiful turns, a lot of fluidity, no hesitation. So this was a really well constructed line and perfectly executed.
So when she dropped in, that area that she dropped in, the initial chute that she rode, is so unbelievably technical and steep. The entrance in and the amount of speed she took in just again shows what a strong rider she is. And then linking that together with multiple errors afterwards, including a really big drop at the bottom, which I don't even think she knew she was going to go that big, but she stomped, of course, because she's so strong. And again, there's a reason she's a 4-time world champ. I can't say I would have done too much differently. It was an almost flawless run. I think the only thing she could have done to step it up is perhaps try to throw a 360 or some other kind of tricks in there. But with the amount of technical riding at the top, in addition to all the errors and grabs she did at the bottom, I mean, I would have been ecstatic with that run myself.
If she would have added anything to this run, it would have been a little bit of a more fluid part in the middle of the run, and then maybe one more bigger air at the bottom, but nothing more really. It was great.